Time for another video, guys. You can see we had a little bit of snow since last time. Not much, but just telling you that winter's coming. Birds are in the aviary, they're enjoying it. And the magpies they're still getting used to it. Let's go see little Sonny Boy. There's the pup. Sonny Boy and his catio. There he is. He's also doing some bird watching. It's not a bad day here. Almost middle of November. So that's not too bad. So yeah, let's head on in there and see how they're doing. Actually, I just cleaned the chimney. I was up on the roof and I thought I'll do a clip from up there. I was cleaning the chimney out. And take a look at that clip. You can see how the aviary looks from up there. I'm on the roof today because I was cleaning the chimney. I thought I'd show you a little clip of how the aviary looks from up here. And there's the roof we were talking about. We couldn't match up all the color, but it doesn't matter. It's all metal. And there was some snow on it the other day and you couldn't tell the difference anyways. But the birds are in there and the magpies are still getting used to it. You know, it's been several days, but they're still getting used to it. And there's Sonny Boy, see him to the left? He's in his catio there, he's enjoying it. So I'll finish up here, and then I'm gonna continue the video down there and you guys can visit the birds. So let's head in there. Now, look, there's a new door handle here. Kulika installed. The magpies are up here. They're still trying to get used to it, but you know, they have to be in here to get used to it. So it's a beautiful structure. Like, this is a nice, safe, solid aviary we built, and they should have no problem in there. But I guess they need a little more time. The crows, the crows seem to be well adjusted. So let's head in. There's Peach. Look where he's hanging out. He came over here when I was coming in. Yeah, I was up on the roof doing the chimney there, and you've seen that view. Like I said, the magpies are still getting used to it. Look, they're hanging out near the sides, and they were hanging out near the front before. And the crows are, look, Cherry's banging the perch over there. Trimming his beak. That's how he trims his beak. Actually, his beak looks pretty good. I can see it. That's how they do it. They bang on the perches or wood. So yeah, they'll have to get used to it. You know, there's no other way. They got to come in and we'll still fix this up different too yet. It's just, you know, we put a lot of perches up, but you know, we'll get more ideas as we go along. And I don't know, for some reason the magpies, they're scared in here or something. I don't know what it is. The crows are well adjusted to it already. They don't mind. And someone said that, will there be enough sunlight in here? There'll be plenty of light. Like, it's later in the day now, but the sun comes, like, this is 7 foot and it comes right in and it gets a lot of it. And then when this, like, this is the worst time of year for light. The sun's already thinking of setting over there. But once the spring and summer comes, we were already wondering, maybe we'll have to put a shade up on part of it if it's too, like, intense, too much heat. But they'll have enough light in here. Maple! That's Pie and Spice going around like that. And then hanging out, they're going on those rails. They have a view there, you can see. And also they can see up, like, this whole sky area out here. And if they're down over even on the rails here, they can see up there. But we have this roof, like, we want to protect them from birds that migrate. Like, they bring the bird flu and it's in the bird droppings, right? So we want to keep it out of our aviary and keep these birds as safe as possible. And then the rain and everything, they'll be out of the rain when it's raining. They can be in here, and They were in that one too. We'd had a little cover on the corner. You can see Sonny Boy on the stump there. We'll go see him to end the video again. And you know, they went under that sometimes, but it's best to be protected from, you know, the elements up top. So yeah, we're really happy with this aviary, guys. I'll put the link to the last couple of videos we were showing what we were doing with it, and you can check that out if you didn't see it. But yeah, the magpies are still... Oh, one flew by there. They're still trying to get used to it. Eventually they will, right? Everyone does. So the crows they're well adjusted. Look, Cherry's really comfortable over there. That's Cherry. That's Maple, and then you saw Peach. He's behind me still. We had a little bit of snow. A little bit of snow came in here. Not much, but probably was blowing from that direction. So we'll get, I guess we'll get a little bit in here, and it's not going to be like in that other one there. So let's go see Sonny Boy over in the catio. There's where Peach was. He was hanging out, looking out that window. There's all kinds of viewing platforms here for the birds. And you saw the metal. When I was up on the house roof, you saw the metal, the different color and stuff. But who sees that down here, right? You know, it all looks the same. Then that little snow we had, it was all one color. Let's go see Sonny Boy. Sonny! Look, Sonny, see something. There might be a mouse even going somewhere. I can see him looking, look. He sees something there. Oh, what does he see? I can't see anything, but there must be something there. The cat's eyes are incredibly good, right? So sharp their vision is. At night you hear them moving around in the dark, you know, who knows what he's seeing. There's some bug. There's no mice in the house, we know that. Especially with him in there, like no mouse would have a chance. They're so quick too, cats. Yeah, so this is Sonny's catio now. We still can do some more work with this inside. And if it's 20, 30 below, he's not going to be out here. This is just so he can come out. He wants to come out on days like this. I know some of you might think it looks cold there. It's not bad. It's not a freezing temperature right now. It's just we're in the shade here. And our yard is kind of, because the sun is not coming up very high anymore this time of year, that the snow is not going to melt. Even though this is not much snow. But anytime we're going to get a big dump likely. But that's just a little bit. Maple. Kulika's working back there. Farm chick. No, she didn't want to be in the video today. I'm not telling her she can't film. She said no, she'd rather do some chores and stuff. So I was cleaning the chimney and I thought I'll do a bird video today. So what do you think of the new aviary, guys? It's still new. We're going to say it's still new, right? They've only been in here a few times, so this is a new thing for the birds. And the magpies, they'll get used to it. So give a big like, thumbs up, and thanks for watching. See you next one, guys.